Hey everybody, welcome to another Superplex podcast. Sorry that we have disappeared for 2 weeks, I think
Yes.
it is. We've had some technical difficulties. IT expert, uh, not so
Bro,
much an expert,
I'm not an expert at all.
not so much an expert. There was just some editorial problems, but we are back. Um, how's everybody? Steve?
Fine, thank you.
Tom?
Very good, thank you. Very good.
Okay. Let's crack on with the show.
Sure.
Jericho's on commentary. Everybody happy with that?
Yes,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
like Jericho. He's funny.
Right. So, like Tony said last week, although no one heard that because there was no show, AEW either starts with the Young Bucks or who?
Hangman.
Hangman.
Guess what happened?
Hangman.
Young Buckies?
There we
Young
go.
Buckies.
Against Penta and Kingston. Not for the belts, but if they won, they would face them for the belts next week.
Yeah.
Your predictions for the match, before the match, should I say?
Brilliant.
Steve said they're going to lose, but me and Tony said because it's not for the belts, probably Penta and Kingston would win.
Yeah, I forgot it wasn't for the belts.
Yeah.
I thought it was for the belts.
Okay, next week, are they going to beat them for the belts?
No.
Probably not.
Good. At least we're all in agreement with that. I'm going to come to you first, Steve, because you are the Superplex podcast Young Buck hater number one, and you don't like anything they do. What did you think of this match?
Yeah, I like that. I liked it, to be fair. It was an
Are they-
entertaining match.
Are they turning you?
No, not at all.
Okay. One quick mention. Their face changed a bit, didn't it, this week?
Yeah, man. They were looking like the 2021 version of John Holmes and Ron Jeremy. But yeah,
I
it
mean,
looks fantastic.
even Tony Schiavone said they look like porn stars, and to be honest, they actually did.
They look like, yeah, they were porn stars in the film The Anchorman. Literally.
They were sporting some mighty fine tashes.
Yeah, there were some funny bits. I mean, there was some good action, funny, especially Penta falling over.
Yeah, because he did fall over like an old man. That was just the worst thing ever. But the combination between Kingston and Penta, they did pull off some fantastic moves.
Yeah, no, there were some good moves. A few nice super kicks. Who was it? Was it Eddie who took a kick straight to the chin? Because outside it was Eddie, weren't it?
Eddie took in this match about 4 or 5 kicks straight to their head.
Yeah.
He's literally just like throwing caution to the wind. I do have to admit, when I saw the low blow by the Bucks, I thought, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
But no, Kazarian coming out of nowhere and decapitating Brandon Cutler. How good was that clothesline?
Yeah, no, that was quality. That was good.
Steve?
Fantastic.
What is wrong with you? Just like, because it's the Bucks, I'm not going to say anything. You're just like,
I like Kazarian. He's fantastic.
So, yeah, like we said, Penta and Kingston won. I think we were not really surprised because it's not for the belts, but if they win next week, would you be surprised?
Very.
Yes.
Would you be happy?
Not at all.
Yes.
You don't want them because they're not really a tag team.
No.
That's right, isn't it?
I need Moxley to come back.
Yeah, but to be honest, I have no idea how long you'll be out for.
I can deal with it.
Is that it? Just I can deal with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Neither do I. I think I'll be all right with that as well.
Give it to them for a few weeks. They can lose it at Fyter Fest. There you go.
To who?
This
To the
time
Bucks
just a few weeks again.
To the private party.
Wow. You give it to the private party?
No.
Shots. Guess what, guys? We had a promo after that. How many?
Promo!
How many this week?
One.
What?
I'm going to go 9.
I'll go 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 11. Steve?
Steve?
8.
8.
Okay. So it was Jungle Boy and Christian, and Christian talking nonsense as always. It's good to see that he got out of that cage. You know, that Jungle Boy took Hangman Page, to the brink. And also a nice, interesting stat for people that wouldn't actually know. But Jungle Boy can be the first AEW wrestler to reach 50 wins if he beats Jack Evans later on in the show.
Which he will.
But yeah. But like Tom said, Hangman Page 1 week, Jack Evans the next. You literally just went straight down to
you were top of the tower, and now you're rock bottom.
Mate, life's hard. Life is hard. After that, we had another promo because why the fuck not? Eh?
No swearing.
It was Ethan Page and Tony Schiavone in the ring asking him why a coffin match, and he wants to exterminate Darby. But then, of course, Sting came out with a coffin on wheels, and we all kind of guessed it. Darby's going to be in it. Guess what? Darby was in it.
I like turtles.
You like turtles. Then he just came out, attacked both of them. Sting gave Scorpio Sky a Scorpion Death Drop, and scratched his eyes, and then Ethan Page just said, "Fuck this! You ain't getting a coffin match next week. I'm done."
Oh, been done for weeks, man.
Yeah, but it's like now is literally I'm done with the fact of like you've had your match, you've lost, you've had another match, you've lost.
Yep.
Give someone else. Give someone else.
The ring.
Give someone else the spotlight for a change. Oh, maybe we can get someone else in instead of Darby.
Let's get Sting on his own again, for Christ's sake.
Looking forward to this coffin match? Or not really?
Not at all.
Tone?
Could be alright, I guess. I mean, you lot ain't really fans of seeing Darby Allin. I don't mind Darby Allin. I mean...
Oh, no. Hold on. I don't mind Darby Allin.
Yeah, I don't mind Darby Allin. It could be fun.
But...
Could be fun.
I'm getting enough of Darby Allin because it's just Darby Allin every week.
I think, after the Deathmatch Sparkler match, I'm intrigued to see where they go with a coffin match. I'm very intrigued to see where this goes.
Hopefully, it'll be the end of it, because if...
It's never going to end.
I reckon if Ethan was to win and put him in the coffin, I'm guessing it might be an Undertaker sort of situation, WWE, where he'll disappear for like a month or two. Well, think about it. You even said it. He's going to be in Jackass, so that might be the best time for him to actually disappear for a couple of weeks while they film it, or a couple of months.
Well, maybe.
So maybe that's why. So that's I don't know how big. My thinking.
The thing is, though, I don't know how big his part in Jackass is. To be fair.
Yeah.
I don't know how big his part. He could just be in it for like one scene. Like I don't know.
Yeah, he's going to show up to a stunt. And
yeah, maybe, possibly, yeah. It'll be goodbye.
Right, so we had Jack Evans versus Jungle Boy. Card filler, wasn't it?
Wasn't the best match.
Yeah, but it was just really to give him these 50 wins, wasn't it?
God, it was. Yeah, it was. It was.
And then Jungle Boy won, got 50. Matt Hardy, Private Party, Angelico, come out.
Yes.
Then Jurassic Express come out with Christian, Steve's favorite wrestler at the moment, Christian Cage, and
Wattings.
Yeah.
he literally, I don't know, it's just really just a setup for Christian versus Matt Hardy, isn't it? There's
Yep. That is it.
nothing else really to talk about that.
I am looking forward to that match, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's what? 30, it's like 20 years in the making. It's going to be, I hope they make it a big match.
But do you think that they can both still go?
No, but it'll be, I want to see a spectacle.
Yeah.
Nostalgia, isn't it? It's just for nostalgic purposes.
Yeah.
I hope when they do it, it's like a TLC match.
They could not survive a TLC. Well, Matt Hardy.
Man, I want a Hardy compound match.
Another one.
Yeah.
And you want Gangrel to show up, yeah?
TLC inside the Hardy compound.
Yeah, but how good would it be if Jeff and Edge are in the background?
Oh, that'd be fantastic. To be honest, how sued do you think AEW would get if they had just cutouts of them two? Cardboard cutouts of them two just in the back.
No, you can't get sued.
Right, after that, guess what, guys? Promo time!
Promo!
It was MJF just saying, I've beaten Jericho, blah, 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 blah. So he's going to give the stipulations for next week. And he is the now, and Sammy Guevara will be the future. But crap. Pointless, I reckon. This whole...
Absolutely.
So, another promo. And it was Andrade this time, talking about Matt what? Interrupted me. So it's going to be Matt Sydal versus Andrade next week. Matt something versus Andrade El Ídolo. Then we had Omega interview. Another one. Yeah, that's right. It's been 1 hour, 5 promos. Saying that he's been
minus Don.
What?
Minus Don for some reason.
Minus Don, yes. I'm guessing Don's probably on holiday or something.
Yeah, he's probably taking a break.
Omega said that he's going to take some time off because he's beaten everyone. There's no challenges left. And then the Dark Order came out. So Hangman Page might be challenging him for the belt, which Steve had a little moan about.
I've been there, done that.
It's been done.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Yeah, but wrestling has all been there and done that.
No.
How many times have you seen Omega and Moxley?
Yeah, but they finally got that done. You have to get it done and move on.
Yeah, but what about Christian? Christian.
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to be 100% honest?
Please.
I'd rather see Christian fight Omega than Hangman.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
That's Barney Rubble.
He's just gone all. I think it's the lack of sleep. He needs sleep. He's talking. He's talking no sense. You're
true.
You're speaking false tongue, sir.
Oh, that's true. I've seen that already.
Okay.
I don't want to see it again.
But can you really put the man that outworks everyone with Omega?
Yeah, because he'll lose. It's fine. I know he'll lose.
You think so?
What if he won?
Yeah, what if he actually wins?
Yeah, what if he won? What would you do?
It would not.
No.
It's not possible.
Why is it not?
Because it's not good enough.
If he wins, what would you do?
It wouldn't happen.
No,
he is here to win titles.
We are here. We're talking of like what if it happened, because they might never face each other.
Oh, let's hope so.
But if he won,
I don't know. If he won, he won.
Would you stop watching it?
No, I'd be upset, but I would understand that Omega needs a goddamn break.
Oh, okay, but it's okay to lose to Christian, but not Hangman.
You know, you got to build up Christian Hangman.
Forget Hangman. Who cares?
No, man, Hangman's like...
Hangman needs to be going for the TNT, not the world.
Nah. Hangman could be world champ. Hangman was actually the first one to go for the title.
Go on, Steve, Tone. Fight for your man, innit?
What, Hangman?
Yeah, man. He's your boy.
He's not really my man, Jesus. I
Oh,
like Hangman, but...
All right, so who's your guy then? Who's your guy?
My guy. I like Jungle Boy. I'm a Jungle Boy guy.
That's fair enough. Jungle Boy's alright.
So I'm a Jungle Boy guy.
Steve's Omega, isn't
he? Yeah.
Because you can't deny how good Omega is.
Then we had another promo, which was Brian Pillman saying that this is more than the TNT title. This is because...
Junior.
Yes, Brian Pillman Jr., sorry. Never mind, I'm not going to go into it. I'm sure people would know I'm talking about Junior since he's the only one at AEW.
I didn't want to lie. Let's be fair.
You are making the right point as well.
A new guy watching for the first time wouldn't have a clue what you're talking about.
True. But he wouldn't listen to three idiots on a podcast talking about AEW either, would he? He'd probably watch it.
He might have missed it. You don't know.
True.
Stick it on the car while he's travelling up to Scotland. Have good listen.
Jesus. We don't make 9 hours a 9-hour podcast.
Oh no, but he's a true fan, isn't it? He's gonna watch it from the first episode all the way up.
I like turtles.
So I'm talking to you, man going to Scotland. Thank you for subscribing.
Man going to Scotland, you know. He's named it Man going to Scotland.
Leave us a comment. We want to know what your real name is, man going to Scotland.
Yeah, please leave a comment, Man going to Scotland. We would love your feedback.
Yes, Brian Pillman Jr. is more than the TNT title, but he's just going to make you. People are going to see that you're just a big Bulgarian bitch. The end. that was it.
Quite strong, wasn't it?
So, Brian Pillman Jr. is not winning this match.
Of course not.
But I want it to be a really good match.
Yes, because even though he won't win it, hopefully this will put him on the map of
you can still look strong but lose. And we need this to happen for Pillman Jr. We need him to look good.
I hope so. I actually really hope this is a good match.
Yeah, me too.
Tone?
Yeah. I want Pillman. Listen, I want Pillman. I was agreeing with you. I want Pillman to win.
Oh no, I'm not saying.
I hope it's a good match. But it's probably going to go down this way. It's probably going to be fucking Pillman getting destroyed after like 5 minutes, and then he'll get choked out with the camel clutch.
No swearing.
Any chance of interference?
I don't want a 5-minute match. I really don't want a 5-minute match.
If it's 5 minutes, I'm going to bed.
Up next, there was Brian Pillman versus Miro, which we were looking forward to being a good match.
Yeah.
Was it a good match, gentlemen?
It was kind of a 5-minute piece of poo.
I thought it was alright.
Yeah, well,
I didn't like it. It was just Miro overpowering him.
I felt it was too short, yeah.
I didn't expect him to, kind of go toe-to-toe with Miro because physique-wise, but I didn't expect him to just him getting over, just thrown all over the place.
But saying that, though, he did go toe-to-toe with him the other week.
No, but that was an attack, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, on the floor and that. He was like, hug me.
You're an idiot. Hug me. So, let's get this done in 2 minutes or less. Well, we had 3 more promos. We had Dark Order. Paige come in to the back, really pissed off with the fact that goes, what were you doing out there? And Colt Cabana said, you ain't scared of Omega. You're scared of defeat or failure, whatever it was. So it's like...
Boom, boom.
Yeah, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Colt Cabana, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
What was that?
Sorry.
Hold on. Then we'll go with another one. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room.
so bad.
Right. Then we had Team Taz
Yeah.
saying that they're not happy with each other, but something has to be done. So, July the 14th, there will be Brian Cage versus Ricky Starks for the FTW belt. I put it out there that they're going to turn on him.
It's going to be a slipper on a shoe rack match.
What? A slipper on a shoe match?
Slipper on a shoe rack match.
Yeah. On top of a bus.
Because Ricky Stark's always wearing slippers. When he runs off, they fall off his feet.
To be honest, he gets thrown. I mean, they Terry Funk. Nothing will ever beat Terry Funk getting choke slammed out of his shoes. Just thinking back at it, he literally got choke slammed out of his shoes. Fantastic.
No one ever saw them shoes again.
Absolutely not.
One fan's got one and one fan's got the other.
And it was because if it was now, it would most likely be on eBay for like getting sold. Here's one of
the other guy will be trying to buy the other one, so he has to.
And then selling it as a complete pair. Okay, so we had a Reba and Britt Baker versus Vicky and Nyla.
Reba.
The only thing I can take from it is Reba actually really hurt herself, some ligament or something.
No, Britt took it through that table as well.
Yes, actually, Britt Baker wins and Reba made Vicky tap out. Nyla comes back because she somehow ended up on the outside of the ring. Comes back, attacks Britt Baker, gives her a powerbomb in the ring, and then powerbombs her onto the outside through a table to the floor. And I have to admit, I give it to her. She took it like a champ.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she's great.
Even though Steve doesn't like her, says she's overrated, she's crap, all this sort of thing. You know, Steve, just grumpy old man, really, isn't
Honest.
He? No, grumpy old man.
Honest.
You could be one of the seven dwarfs, basically.
I am one of the seven dwarfs. I'm sleepy.
No, you're grumpy. Always.
Let's get the hell on with it.
Jeez.
What's that thing that they call it? Perfume. Yeah, that's you.
What?
Ooh.
Perfume.
Yeah. Perfume. Right. Then we had the other promo, the last promo of the night. So it was 9 of them this time, and ding ding ding, Tony wins a prize. I'll figure out something.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I didn't know they were playing for a prize.
Wouldn't have made a difference.
Steve would have took it more seriously.
Yeah, I would have said 9 if you said a prize.
Yeah, but I asked Tone first, so. Yeah, so Hager was pissed off with the Proud and Powerful in the back. It's literally just more amping up the match for next week of Hager, Proud and Powerful versus FTR with Spears, isn't it? No, with Wardlow and Tully Blanchard and Conan in either corner. Looking forward to that?
Yeah. No. Sorry, it's just him.
You're right there, Steve.
I'm okay.
Do you want to know how bad it is, Lou? I missed what you were saying because of him. Something about Wardlow. I heard Wardlow.
No, I'm saying that Proud and Powerful.
Yeah.
And Hager. And Hager versus FTR. Wardlow with Conan and
Tony Schiavone.
Tony Schiavone.
Tony
Schiavone. Wow. Tully
Blanchard.
Blanchard.
Tully Blanchard, that's it.
Yeah, in each corner. Hoping for a good match? I'm not going to ask Steve. I'm asking you, Tom, because Steve already...
I'm looking for a good match. Should be fun. I'd like to see Conan and Tully go at it.
Why are you not asking me?
Because we already know what you're going to say. I'm done with it.
No.
Can Tully...
Okay. Take a tequila sunrise?
Or can Tully still do his brainbuster?
Mate, Tully struggles to get out of bed in the morning. He ain't doing no brainbuster.
I don't think Conan should be taking any bumps with that hernia.
Wow.
So go on, I'll ask you then, Steve. Are you hoping that that'll be a good match?
Yeah, it will be a good match.
I'm happy that you said that. So, comes to the main event. I
Yep.
won't ask Steve, because this would be pointless. Tom, did you enjoy the main event?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was action packed. It was action packed. They put on a good show. Really did put on a good show.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed it. There was high flying moves. There was some painful looking moves as well. I can't be that mean. Go on, Steve. Go on.
What? I just didn't like it. It was just an average match for me.
Okay. Well, okay. That's all I needed. MJF wins with a little help from Spears and Wardlow. Spears coming out. Wardlow. Well, Jericho was still on commentary. Jumps up. Wardlow attacks him from behind. Throws Jericho onto the floor. Like, I was hoping there would be a table there or something to put him through it, but he just threw him onto the floor like little nudge. Spears hits Sammy with a chair. MJF wins. I enjoyed it. Tony enjoyed it. Steve,
I did.
I thought it was average.
It was an average match for Steve. You know, he's somehow he thinks he knows about wrestling, but then he doesn't even know a good match when it hits him in the face. So.
Cowabunga.
And then we had a farewell video.
Farewell Jacksonville.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the past 15 months, they have been in Jacksonville. They were like saying thanks to the people here that, you know, hospitality. I mean, JR even bought himself a house there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but it's not just the wrestlers, is it? It's all the backstage people who live there.
Oh, absolutely.
Caterers and cleaners and...
Don't forget, because they're going now, and this is, July. In September, NFL season kicks off again, and those people that were there now will probably be still doing everything again for it, which is good. That they, for a year, basically, they've had always work and getting paid and all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty nice of them to be there. But I think, yes, you need to go out into other
territories
to so you get different people coming in to watch it, and it's different. It's always different. So yeah, from next week, Miami, and then I think they said it's maybe November or December they're coming back to Jacksonville. So it's going to be on the road.
That one, Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Brian Cage is in Texas.
Yep. So that's in.
We know Miami and we know Texas.
I've heard Pittsburgh's happening. Pittsburgh as well.
So there's a few. They'll be going around now for a while until they come back in October or November back to Jacksonville.
And
but then you're gone.
New York City is happening as well.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
I heard about that as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good that they're going back on the road. And to be honest, I'm happy that they're going back on the road. I'm happy that WWE are going back on the road. I'm happy that it's starting to open up to fans again, especially people like industries. This industry is a bit messed up in that sense, but like Impact need the fans in. Right, ratings for the show. Go on, Steve. Give it the F.
C.
Wow, C. Okay.
It was just for me. It was just average. It was just a bog standard average show.
Okay. Tone?
Because of the first match, the main event, and because Jungle Boy was on, and also we didn't have as many promos as last week.
This is also true.
B+.
B+. Okay.
Oh, and the video at the end that goes for as well.
I'm gonna actually not. I'm gonna go with a C as well. But not because it's a box standard match, but literally there is less promos. Did like the main event. Did like the final video. That first match was pretty good. The fact that they actually won.
Yeah, they won when nothing's involved. It doesn't mean anything.
And they had amazing porn star Tashes.
Exactly. But again, What do you know about wrestling, Steve?
Oh, if your name ain't Rickru, don't talk to me about mustaches.
Oh.
Oh, wow. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to say it's goodbye for me.
Good night from him.
Well, you spoil it now.
What you gonna do?
I'm just gonna go. Oh well, I'm gonna have the clock out with my slug out.
Oh my god.